My name is Charles Chester, and I am a life insurance agent here at Northstar. Okay, so outside of Northstar, 3 things about myself is I was actually homeschooled until 9th grade. I have a serious obsession with tennis shoes. And I've had more than 15 vehicles in my life. The first vehicle was an '85 Silverado, much like the one I drive now currently, which is kind of ironic. To be honest, the thing that made me choose Northstar more than anything else is when I came into my in-person interview and I walked through the office and I saw everybody smiling and excited, and whether it was fake or real, it seemed to be so real that I had to be a part of it. So I really chose based on that. Everybody seemed to have smiles. There is a ton of smiles here. Growing up as a child, I always wanted to either be a race car driver or a motorcycle rider, or racer, to be honest, specific. I like to go fast, like Ricky Bobby. Northstar's training course was one of the most thorough and educational systems that I've ever been involved in for any job ever. The training course, and to be more specific, Haley really helped coach me through obstacles that I was having in the beginning. And my ability to control my voice and tonal patterns. So she's amazing, and just the whole training staff in general was really, really amazing for me to be able to utilize. And there's constant training here once you get a part of it, so that makes things even easier to better yourself. Failure with Northstar would not be with Northstar, it would be with myself. And it would be failing to stick to the process and failing to be coachable. Because they're constantly coaching and there's constant ways to better yourself. It's not about Northstar failing, it's about Charles failing. My 2 proudest achievements in life, I can't say just one because it was so exhilarating to become a father, but it was really amazing to meet the woman of my dreams and to get married. So the day I got married and had my son at my wedding was my most proud moment in my entire life, because he gave me this big hug and a high five when I married my wife. So I knew I did the right thing. Well, I feel like Northstar's culture is constantly evolving, and the best way to be successful in a business and as a company is to remain fluid. So we can always take the form of everything that's tossed at us, as long as we remember that a bend in the road is not the end of the road unless you fail to make the turn. So I want to give a couple shout outs to some of my colleagues. First of all, Kelsey Brock, you've been absolutely amazing at coaching me through understanding my back office. I mean, Amy Shipper, you're absolutely wonderful on keeping me focused and keeping the end goal in mind, and reminding me constantly that I'm my own business and I'm able to adapt to anything thrown at me as long as I remain coachable. And then Haley Ulsis, it was amazing to have you as a trainer through my training courses and all of my classes. And honestly, Northstar is a big family. I know that they say that blood is thicker than water, but you always need water to survive. So that's something I kind of lived by for a long time. Thank you, Northstar.